He has abused the State House highly. The taxpayer in Uganda gives money to State House as a residence of the president. That's why we give the president an office called the Office of the President. In fact, that Office of the President is near Parliament there. So, if Mr. Museveni wants to meet somebody over an official matter, he will request him or her to come to the president's office. But in this case, Mr. Museveni has not invited us. If it was Mr. Museveni who had invited me to State House, I would be obliged to tell him one thing, that I don't think it is proper for me to come to your home. I would rather meet you, my committee, even if I might not be one of the people to go. But I would like my committee to meet Mr. Museveni when he is in the office of the president. That is where official work is done, not State House. It has become so expensive to Ugandans to maintain a State House just because State House is slowly becoming another state within Uganda. People who were sent to Mr. Museveni to assist him with the housekeeping have become so influential that each and every official government work today is done in the State House under my leadership, with or without me. I will never facilitate a visit of members of the Government Assurance and Implementation Committee. I will never facilitate them, with or without me, to go to State House. In the event that we want to meet the president, we shall request to meet him, 1, at the president's office, 2, at Parliament. Have been given powers. They say, Namboze, when you are doing this, when you are doing your work as the chairperson of the Committee of Government Assurance, you have powers equivalent to that of a judge. So, abalamuzi, judges summon us to their chambers. We don't go to their homes. And in this case, Mr. Museveni will come to my committee as a witness. So we shall arrange with the speaker to afford him all of the necessary things he wants to come and meet the committee in the Parliament. That's fair. We can even say, okay, for the sake of space and what have you, we shall meet at Uganda Conference Center. Once you start going to Mr. Museveni's house, then that relationship ceases to be a relationship of parliamentarians and the president, and it becomes a personal dealings between Namboze Bet and her committee with Mr. Museveni, the person. When I look at the budget of State House, I don't see, we have never given Mr. Museveni money to cater for such issues, guests. The guests is supposed to receive at State House, visiting dignitaries. For example, a president comes here with his wife, so the wife will proceed to State House. As the husband is in high-level meetings, then his wife might go and visit Mama Janet, and you see, the First Lady's office is a statutory office. Sibi akubambu mukyala wa Museveni. State First Lady office tujiwa n'abakozi, tujiwa ne budget yayo. And when it comes to entertaining visitors, that is the work of Mama Janet. So, if I go to Parliament as a committee of Parliament, am I going to visit him, or we are going for work? kakati ate lwaki antwala gy'alabira abagenyi ng'ate nze ngeze mulaba bintu biri ofi